Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing a weekly reading for you for the month of October. I hope everybody is doing well. I would like to take a quick second just to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Taurus out there. So if it's not resonating, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it's resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Taurus, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? Taurus. Taurus. Energy for Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. And coming out together, we have the Eight of Cups along with the Five of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So Taurus, I can see that you're a bit unhappy right now. You may have walked away from someone or someone walked away from you. This would be somebody you're likely not talking to right now. And you've just been unhappy since. There's a feeling of isolation here. There's a feeling of feeling abandoned or rejected here. Or perhaps you walked away and left someone else feeling abandoned and rejected. But I feel as if with the Sun in reverse, you're just not happy. It looks like these thoughts are playing over in your head. Somebody is praying for you or you're praying for somebody. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in the energy of Taurus. Show me who is in the energy of Taurus. All right, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And the Two of Cups reverse. So this person, this is who you're not speaking with. So whoever it is that you've walked away from, or they, and it looks like you may have walked away from them. This is somebody that the two of you are not communicating. You may view this person as being a bit immature, or perhaps they're just a little bit younger than you. This person is unable to move forward in their life. They're wanting to move to something more peaceful, but they're just unable to do so. What they're not moving away from is this breakup. It's like the energy of this breakup is stuck in their energy. This is somebody who believes that you are a soulmate, and this is somebody who you're definitely not on the same page with right now. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Taurus and this person. Yeah. This is somebody you were either married to or in a long-term connection. It ended, and the two of you are no longer speaking. Let's see what's affecting this connection. The Star card in reverse. So it's like your wishes here are not being fulfilled. There's a sense of hopelessness. Definitely a bit of imbalance emotionally on both sides as well. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Seven of Wands in the reverse. So defensiveness is decreasing, which is a good thing. There's a sense here of both parties kind of letting down their guard a little bit. So that's good. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. This is underlying energy, Taurus, and this shows me that there's a sense here of wanting to rise above the problems, to overcome the problems that are here. I do feel like these are long-standing problems. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Knight of Wands in the reverse? Why is the Knight of Wands in the reverse? This person might be viewing you as being a little bit of a player. All right, so we have the Hangman. We have the Four of Coins reversed. And we have the Five of Swords reversed. So what you're not telling this person is that you're letting your guard down here. You're wanting to come out of conflict with them. You're stepping out of your ego, letting that guard down. You are trying to let go of things that the two of you argued about. For some reason, though, you're waiting. You're not telling them this. You're waiting for this. You're waiting to come out of conflict. You're waiting to release everything. Let's see why the Sun is here in reverse. You may lack clarity as to what's going on with this person. Why is the Sun in reverse? Ten of Coins. Page of Cups. Oh, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you're not sure if this is going to last long term. You still have feelings for this person, Taurus. You may be wanting to apologize for walking away, or you may be hoping that if they walked away, you may be hoping they'll apologize. It does look like you're surrounded by close friends or family. They could be giving you advice, but that advice would be to apologize or to receive an apology, to open up your heart, to reach out to this person. But I do see that you don't know if you should or not. I can see that you're unhappy. You're unhappy because you're either wanting to reach out to them or wanting them to reach out to you. Let's look at the bottom. Currently, I don't see either of you nurturing this connection, though. Let me see the bottom energy. All right. Three of Coins in the reverse. We have the Six of Coins, the Strength card reversed, and the Hermit in reverse. All right, so you've been doing a lot of soul searching, Taurus. A lot of soul searching. You're trying to bring balance back into your life. There's still some things that you do need to work on here in order to bring that balance, and I do feel like you're aware of this, but I'm not sure that you're doing a lot of soul searching, but you're not really doing a lot of the personal work that needs to take place right now. I do see that, there's this sense here of an established foundation ending. This was a contract of some sort. Now, it could have been like I said, if you were married to this person, you could be divorced from them at this point. I see a foundation being collapsed. If not, and it is a soul contract, because this person believes that you're a soulmate. There's a sense of walking away from a soul contract. I do see that you've done a lot of soul searching, and I do see that you have found some answers here. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Page of Wands in the reverse? All right, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands. So what this person isn't saying to you or telling you is that they want this passionate new beginning. If there's a physical relationship, and it does look like for most of you that there is, this person is also missing the physical relationship. But they want a passionate new beginning with you. They want a successful connection, a successful relationship. So, but neither of you are telling each other that. Let me see why the Six of Swords is in reverse. Queen of Wands reversed, and the Five of Coins reversed. So if you moved on towards someone else, this person would have seen that as a third party. They're hoping that is over, that there's no more competition that's involved. If there was no competition involved, this is somebody who wants to end the conflict that is between the two of you, but they're kind of stuck in inaction. They're not taking any action here. The thing is that you both want, to work things out, but neither of you are telling each other, and both of you want to end the conflict that's here, but neither of you are saying anything. Now, for some of you, when you walked away from this person, you did move towards somebody new with this Page of Cups. That would have been somebody new. And you may have been thinking that that would be long term, but that person walked away from you. So it's almost a sense of you walked away from this person, you moved towards somebody else, but that person walked away from you. Yeah, so that's sad. All right, so let's see why the Two of Cups is here in reverse. All right, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Three of Cups. So this person is healing, Taurus. This person is healing since this breakup. They may be going out. If so, they're going out with friends, possibly dating though, while they're still trying to heal. Again, I see a lack of communication. So let's see. They're healing though. There's been heartbreak here for both of you, and I do feel like you're both healing. So let's see. And I do see you thinking about this person a lot. I do feel that you may reach out to them because I feel like this person is praying for you, and you're feeling that. You're feeling that energy. But you may want to reach out to this person, but you may be afraid that it's not going to be an equal give and take with everything that's occurred. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Taurus and this person. The Star card. Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Gemini is present. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this person's doing some low-key spying. They may be trying to see, you know, are you with somebody else? Will this be successful? Have you healed your energy? Is there a possibility of healing this connection and bringing balance in? So this person is trying to figure out what's going on with you and whether or not this relationship can be healed. In your energy, I do feel like you're very hopeful here. You're doing a lot of healing, Taurus. I feel like you're waiting. You're in this waiting energy. You're not really moving towards this person to resolve things, but you would like to. You're hopeful that you can resolve things. I feel like you've been very guarded with this person, and you're starting to let that guard down, and you're starting to allow yourself hope that this relationship could be balanced out. You're definitely doing a lot of personal healing. I am seeing that you're moving forward very slowly. So let's see why the Star card here is in reverse, because you have it in the upright. All right, so we have the Devil reverse, sign of Capricorn, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords reversed. So when you walked away from this person, you may have acted like you didn't care, you know. I do see that there's some toxic energy that is being released, but there's still healing that needs to take place in this connection. So that's what's affecting the connection. You're appearing to not really care. You also appear to not really care at this point about if there was another party that you moved towards. I do feel like that party moved away from you, and you're deciding that you're freeing yourself from any of that toxic energy. So you're really more or less trying to balance yourself out, and that's where I'm seeing all this healing. Now, the person that's in your energy is a bit indecisive right now. The reason they're indecisive is about what kind of action to take, if any. I don't feel like they are going to take any kind of action. I feel like they're indecisive about whether or not there's still toxic energy here, or whether they should, give up hope on the connection or take any action. They do want to end the conflict with you. I can see, though, that there's a sense here that they feel an injustice has been done. So let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Taurus and this person. Thank you, Spirit. Show me the outcome for Taurus and this person. There we go. All right, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So you're mirroring each other. You're both kind of stuck here. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, so this person is going to take action, it looks like, but it looks as if they're taking action towards going out, towards being with, you know, going out with friends perhaps, or towards dating. They're still trying to heal their energy, so be aware of that. If you are still interested in this person, they're looking at their own happiness here after this ending. They're healing their energy. They are taking action, but I feel like they're stepping more into their power. This is somebody that is very attractive. They're charismatic. They're the type of person that people do like to be around. And it's very possible that this person, as they're healing and they go out with friends or, you know, start dating, that they're going to be seen as very desirable. Now, in your energy, I do feel that you are discovering that you have not moved on from this person. So this is developing here. I do see you being free of this person that you move towards, this new person for some of you. But there's a sense of both of you kind of being stuck here, still thinking about one another. That guard is dropping on both counts. There's a desire to end the conflict that's between the two of you, but neither of you are truly emotionally content right now. You, because you can't move on from this person, they're on your mind, and them because they feel almost as if they have to move on in order for them to heal. So bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is stuck energy. Yeah, and you both are kind of mirroring that. You're both still thinking about one another. So there's a desire here to overcome the problems, but the energy's just not moving. All right, so somebody has to take action. I do feel like you might reach out to this person, but I'm not sure it's going to be immediately. All right, so let's see if you have an oracle card. All right, so you have Goddess of the Sea, and this is all about abundance, purification, and ego. It's number 34, and it says, it's time to come home. So let's read that and see what that's about. All right, so your affirmation is, I am coming home to where my soul calls me. The fisherman has been on a long and challenging journey. He has been casting his net for fish, but the fish do not come. His soul is starving and he longs for more. Suddenly, he sees a shining light in the distance, a soft purple glow that he decides to follow. He is led to the Goddess of the Sea, her ruling element being the forces and symbology of water. Her purpose is to help us remember where the real treasures are. She can show you what it is that you need, not just what you want. And if you're willing to know, she can show you what is soul versus ego. She takes you beyond your false needs and false self. She shows you a world of true spiritual abundance. The fisherman symbolizes the ego and its endless desires and hunger for more. Yet he is searching in the wrong places, and it's never enough. He plunders the sea and gets lost in its vast expanses. After all his searching for more, he has never felt less, small, insignificant, and empty, even though an abundant sea lies beneath him and all around him. The Goddess of the Sea dissolves everything that is not true or rooted in soul. This can be painful, as we all have our vices. She is powerful and represents the endless abundance of water, its purification power, and the cleansing it can bring. Pulling this card is affirmation of her awakening within you. You're starting to notice more of what is not true. You're realizing more often when you are casting a net for false treasure. The things that used to sparkle have become dull and undesirable. You feel called towards what is real for you. You're becoming less and less like the fisherman. This card can also be a sign to watch extra closely where you are fishing. The sea goddess calls you near and has much to show you. You are so close to her. It is time to come now. Release your net. You won't need it much longer. Oh, so Taurus, it looks like you're having some realizations. You know, I do feel that, I feel like, you know, this waiting energy, I feel like you've been waiting to express yourself to this person. I would not hold back any longer, because it looks to me as if you're trying to discover what is true in your life and what is not. And you may be coming to realize that what you walked away from is the true thing in your life. So, you know, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.